Coming up from a section where everyone is gunning for the exit until it's roped off like. Can't say they caught me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how. Know-how? Made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the method I chose, and if you tie those together, then I'm guessing you home. And home's the same kind that I grew up all around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. Not felt like it on my entry, so count takes forever. You dig me?
Welcome to the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. It's Friday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for a divisional matchup between the San Antonio Spurs and the Memphis Grizzlies.
So the regular season continues to wind down. Jeff, obviously this team, they've clinched their playoff spot. They know where they're going to be come postseason time. But these games still mean something for this club.
Well, seeding's important. You want to get the best possible seed. You want to have home court as much as possible in the playoff series. So these games are important.
4-2. The assist from number 14.
Jeff Conley's never on the list of the top point guards in the league. He really is a terrific two-way player.
He is, Mike. To be known at the best position in basketball as a starting point guard on a playoff team, you've got to be a special player. Mike Conley is. I always refer back to his level of incremental improvement from his first season until now. It's been slow and steady, but this guy changes games at both ends of the floor.
And Zach Randolph will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's shooting 79% from the line this season. First free throw, perfect.
When you look at Randolph athletic, there's nothing that stands out other than his strength. But he's got great hands, and he knows how to use his body to negate up in the middle. This guy came into the NBA a great rebounder, and he still is.
Leonard draws the double team, unable to flip it in.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball.
It's good, and one. He got there late, the foul called against Leonard. And Matt Barnes will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And he misses that one free throw. Parker against Barnes. On the reverse. It's good.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The assist from number 9, Tony Parker.
Jeff, we have a league full of terrific point guards. Sometimes Mike Conley doesn't get the credit he deserves.
He would be an all-star point guard in the Eastern Conference, Mike. You can make the case Conley is the Grizzlies' MVP because he sets a tone offensively with unselfishness and defense with intensity.
Puts it in. That's a long two-pointer.
4-2. The assist from number 9.
2 minutes gone by in the first, and this game is tied. He curls to the rim, knocks it down for 2. And it's a 2-point lead for the Grizzlies.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Parker against Conley. Leonard for 3. Wide open. And Kawhi Leonard with a bucket from downtown. He's got 7 points thus far.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Jeff, you know the Spurs are going to come back strong and motivated. Last year they had a terrific season but lost in that first round, that heartbreaking Game 7. This team is going to be ready to make some noise.
I'm interested in following this, Mike, because they had to sacrifice some very good players. Corey Joseph, Marco Bellinelli. Are their perimeter players going to have to play more minutes? Is Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, are they going to have to play bigger minutes than we've seen them have to play in the past?
here in the first.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it, even against the best defense.
Inside. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
You know, Randolph has always been a good player with the Portland Trail Blazers, with the Knicks, with the Clippers, but he really became a star 2 times to the All-Star team with the Grizzlies.
He found a home there. He found a fan base that appreciated his style. That grit and grind style that has typified Zach Randolph's individual game has fit perfectly into the Memphis Grizzlies culture.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first.
Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your
Parker
hands.
against Conley. The 2 defenders swarm. Green from downtown in the corner. And Danny Green with a nice look from 3-point range.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Green fires it up again from 3. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
The assist from number 9, Tony Parker.
Terrific block by Leonard. Puts it up. A whistle and a foul called against Leonard. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
Team foul number 4. San Antonio Spurs are at the line.
He connects on the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Spurs, number 1, Kyle Anderson.
And he makes them both. Parker looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Duncan the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Double team closing in. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. The Spurs with control on the rebound.
They've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
There's the pick. Just gets it off in time. That's good for 2. Green. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Duncan for 2. Lets it go. Misses.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
Conley against Parker. To the basket.
basket, flips it up, can't bring it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Parker on the drive to the rim. And Tony Parker with a nice look, sinks it.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
That pass picked off by West. Duncan shot blocked and goes out of bounds. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Subbing in for the Grizzlies, number 9, Tony Allen.
Ginobili on the drive, throws it back. Conley against Diaw. At the rim, the Grizzlies with the offensive rebound for another possession. Knocks down the shot. He's got 5 points in this matchup. As the double team converge. Ginobili's not able to hit the three. Allen fires with 2 on the 24. Can't get it to go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive teams into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Team foul number 1 for San Antonio, Kyle Anderson.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Memphis.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
There's the double team. Oh, nice rejection by Stevenson.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
3. The assist from number 15.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 22-19. For 3, the wide open shot. The Spurs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
What's going on? Jeff, they won't call timeout. They need it.
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Diaw draws the double, and he's fouled. Vince Carter picks up his second, and Boris Diaw will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the first.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Nope, first free throw won't go.
for the San Antonio Spurs, number 24, Andre Miller. Into the game for the Memphis Grizzlies, number 34, Brandon.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Chalmers against Miller. Lots of room there. Carter's off the mark from three-point land.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
Wide open for three. He can't hit from downtown.
It's a make-or-miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
Stevenson's shot blocked. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against West. And Lance Stevenson will go to the line. First free throw, good.
Entering the game for the Memphis Grizzlies, number 9, Tony Allen. Entering the game for the Spurs, number 18.
Able to convert on both free throws. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 26-22. The screen is set. Adjusting in the air. And Memphis is called for the foul. Their third team foul. And Andre Miller will go to the line with under a minute to go here in the first.
Team foul number 3, Memphis Grizzlies are in the penalty.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Into the game for Memphis, number 50, Zach Randolph.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Chalmers jump shot. Off target.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
The two defenders converge. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Chalmers. And Boris Diaw will go to the line. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul number 4, Memphis Grizzlies are in the penalty.
This is the first. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Half a minute to go here in the first. It's a 2-point game. Chalmers coming across. Stevenson the jumper. Miller the rebound. Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. First quarter complete. San Antonio's down by 2. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
The assist from number 6, Mario Chalmers.
Jeff, the Spurs fans so pumped up about this year. LaMarcus Aldridge is now in the starting lineup with the rest of these Spurs.
without question, he's a tremendous offensive talent and is poised to take over as the first option for these Spurs when Tim Duncan finally departs. But I would be shocked, Mike, by these.
Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Duncan. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And that completes the three-point play. Just a shot, draws the foul. It's called against Butler. Picks up his first personal. And Lance Stevenson will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line here tonight. Knocks down the first one. Both points from the line.
Everybody clap your hands.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 33-24. Butler, and here's the double. Leonard from downtown. Nobody near him. This fires from three-point range.
San Antonio is not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
To the basket, and that's his 5th rebound of the game. Finds his space and takes the wide open three. Misses from beyond the arc.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Chalmers on the drive. Power dribble with the drop step. Oh, the hook shot. Gets it to go. He's got 12 points in this game. Butler against Chalmers. Wide open for three. Ginobili shot from downtown. Won't go. Stevenson, as the double team throws in, that's a 2. And it's an 11-point lead for the Grizzlies.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Ginobili fires yet another three-pointer. He sinks it. 3 three-pointers for the Spurs.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
And Zach Randolph will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. And he hits the first free throw. 4-2.
Into the game for the Spurs, number 9, Tony Parker. Stepping in for the Memphis Grizzlies, number 15, Vince Carter.
Duncan the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. The Spurs with the ball in control. Knocks down the three-pointer. He's 2 for 5 from 3 tonight.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
To the rim. Green the rebound. Ginobili against Carter. Ginobili for 2. It's good. And Manu Ginobili with 7 points in the second quarter.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
For two, unable to flip it in.
That shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
From beyond the arc, Ginobili's jumper for three won't go.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, "No mas, no mas." They continue to get pummeled with the three ball from behind the line here in the first half.
That's his second.
And Zach Randolph will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's 3 for 4 from the line. First free throw, perfect.
Stepping in for San Antonio, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Subbing in for the Memphis Grizzlies, number 11, Mike Conley.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Strong finish at the rim. And Dave Yeager calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
For the Memphis Grizzlies, you look at a guy like Zach Randolph in this day and age of athleticism. The guy can't really jump. He's not the most athletic, yet he's one of the most effective players in the NBA.
Because he has great hands and he knows how to use his lower body to carve out space.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 39-36. Chalmers on the drive, in the paint, hits for two.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Fires from downtown and hits the three. He's 2 for 5 from the outside.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
For the layup. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Duncan. That'll be his second personal. And he'll head to the line for the third time tonight.
Boy, he's really been shooting lights out from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Connects on the first free throw.
Subbing in for Memphis, number 19, P.J. Hairston.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Everybody clap your hands.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 43-39. Leonard the jumper. Nails the three. He's got 17 points in this matchup. That's a 13-5 run for the Spurs. Conley against Parker. Gets to the rim. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And he'll head to the line for the 4th time tonight.
Brandon Wright to the line for 2.
First free throw, good.
Subbing in for the Spurs, number 33, Boris Diaw.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. moves around the defender. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Here's the pick. And now he moves around the defender. That's good. 4-point lead for Memphis.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Parker against Conley. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 46-42. Looks to the post. Fires away for two. Unable to flip it in. They double him. Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 8, Patty Mills.
Conley against Parker. To the rim. Can't get the layup to drop. Goes to the goal. Diaw the rebound.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Puts it up from downtown. Won't go from three-point range. Conley moves into the front court. Inside. Puts it in. The Grizzlies up by 4.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Leonard from downtown lets it go again. Unable to convert the three. Randolph fires from downtown with one on the 24. Parker in possession. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 48-44. Puts it up. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And it's a 6-point lead for Memphis. And there's a timeout call. The Spurs down by 6.
Hey, Jeff, we watch it night in and night out. How does Tony Parker get his shot off with all the big trees around him?
Well, I think he does it in a number of ways. He lofts shots up over the outstretched arms of the shot blockers. He tries to disrupt their sense of shot blocking timing by going off the wrong foot and flipping it up quickly. He just has this array of different finishing shots, and he does it all with a beautiful soft touch that the ball seems to always roll in for him versus bounce off the rim.
The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Gets past the defender. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 52-46. Aldridge draws the double team. Manu Ginobili with a perfect delivery.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Chalmers against Ginobili.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
lets it go. And Boris Diaw with the defensive board. Puts it up. It's good. 2-pointer. And Boris Diaw with 6 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
There's the perfect pick. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 52-50. Slams it home for 2.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Parker against Conley. Leonard's the jumper. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Sets up the defender with the up and under. Puts it in, a 2-pointer. Zach Randolph with 8 points.
That hoop right there, beautiful footwork in combination with the up and under move.
Two-second difference between the shot and game clock. Chalmers for 2. Chance for a 3-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Diaw.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the 3-point play. At the buzzer. And time expires here to end the first half. The Spurs down by 9. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Friday after halftime.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Grizzlies certainly didn't lean on their offense for the halftime lead. Of course, the most important lead is the one at the end of the game with the final buzzer. Their offense will probably need to improve to make that a possibility. The Spurs were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The San Antonio Spurs are in a situation where if I was the coach of the team, I'd hope they'd be insulted by the way they gave up points in the paint. Going into the second half, these guys really need to have some pride and be more assertive around the basket defensively. The interior defense really got soft in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
Right, lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in the zone. And now, of course, the shot chart. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2.
Back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the AT&T Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. San Antonio's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Jeff, San Antonio as well coached as any team, perhaps in pro sports. Now you've got a LaMarcus Aldridge with David West coming in. How long does it take for them to get comfortable in a new place?
I think David West, at this point in his career, with the money he left on the table, he's willing, obviously, to sacrifice to win. I think the big one is LaMarcus Aldridge. By the end of the year, though, his talent will shine through. I think he's going to have a tremendous impact for the Spurs, particularly come playoff time.
Stevenson.
Aldridge looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. To the basket, flips it up. Good work to draw the foul. San Antonio shooting 50% from the line.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 59-52. Conley against Miller. To the rim. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And he'll head to the line for the 5th time tonight.
Give him credit. He's been very solid at the free throw line tonight.
Oops, missed the first one. Down the second after he misses the first.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo.
Leonard hits the 3. He's got 20 points in this match. Offensive contribution.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Able to put it in. And Lance Stevenson with 8 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Miller against Conley. Fires for 2. And David West with a nice play.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Screen set nicely. Barnes is looking to operate from down low. Strong at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Three minutes gone by in the third. San Antonio's down by 7. Leonard. Three-pointer. Won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Curling in. Has to adjust. Nicely done. And David West with his 5th rebound. Trying to work it down low. He puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. Zach Randolph shooting 42% from the field. Miller against Conley. Leonard has the double team converge. Good hands, gets the steal. Throws it down. What a play.
Everybody clap your hands.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 68-57. The two defenders swarm. Ginobili from downtown. Plenty of room. Stevenson against Ginobili. At the rim. Able to knock it down. And it's a 13-point lead for Memphis.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
West jumper. Knocks it down. David West with 8 points and 5 rebounds.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot, no doubt.
Conley fires with 3 on the 24. Ginobili the rebound. West trying for position in the paint. Double team closing in to the basket. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And David West will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight.
Team foul number 2 for San Antonio. David West to the line.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
Entering the game for San Antonio, number 9, Tony Parker. Into the game for the Grizzlies, number 19, P.J. Hairston.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To the reverse, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Michael Conley shooting 58% from the field. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Spurs down by 12.
Tony Parker could be as difficult a cover on the pick and roll as anybody in the league because he has incredible quickness, deft ball handling skills, and an array of finishes around the basket that is second to none. This guy is an absolute handful in all types of pick and roll situations, and give San Antonio credit. That's what they run.
Leonard the jumper. Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown. He's knocked down 5 3-pointers in this matchup.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Conley the jumper. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. Memphis is shooting 53% from the field. Parker against Conley. Gets the wide open look for 3. Green shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately tonight, they've missed.
Randolph fires away for 2. Gets it to go. And Zach Randolph with 6 points here on the third. You know, Randolph has always been a good player with the Portland Trailblazers, with the Knicks, with the Clippers, but he really became a star 2 times to the All-Star team with the Grizzlies.
He found a home there. He found a fan base that appreciated his style. That grit and grind style that has typified Zach Randolph's individual game has fit perfectly
into the Memphis Grizzlies culture.
Number 11, everybody clap your hands.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 78-66. Leonard the jumper. Oh, tough shot.
Okay, now that's just luck. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double team. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Oh, excellent screen. To the rim, puts it in. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 12-point lead for the Grizzlies.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Parker against Conley. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Puts it in. He's 7 for 14 from outside.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Fires away for two. Can't connect. And the lead still in single digits.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
Three-point attempt. Leonard's off the mark from downtown. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Hits the shot. 11-point lead for the Grizzlies.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Green the jumper. Misses the three.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed another wide open look.
Whistle blows. Timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
All right, I'm going to bring up a topic I know drives you crazy. Tim Duncan, many call the greatest power forward of all time. But in reality, he's been a center, right? Or does it matter where we label a player?
Here's my thing. He started out as a power forward when David Robinson was there. And then over time, as the game changed to more downsizing, he became a center. He's going to go down as one of the top 10 players to have ever played NBA basketball. Let's not get bogged down in the semantics of power forward or center. Tim Duncan is understated greatness. Mike, he's just like you. You don't talk about how good you are at your job. You just are that good at your job. Tim Duncan is that every night. Do you ever remember Tim Duncan getting too high or too low? No, he's got that even-keeled demeanor that plays so well to his fan base, to his teammates, and to his coaches.
Can't knock it down.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 86-71. Diao against Allen. From three-point land, Allen the rebound. Randolph's looking for position in the paint. Randolph fires away. It's good. And Zach Randolph with 12 points in the third quarter. Fires away from downtown. Carter the rebound. Read the play perfectly for the steal. In the paint, the Spurs with control on the rebound. Quick rebound by Carter.
Chalmers against Green. There's the double team. Oh, he shoots it. Nice touch at the basket. That's a 10-0 run for the Grizzlies.
Number 9, Tony Allen.
Butler on the drive. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. It's good. 3-pointers.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Lets it go. Duncan the rebound. And as we wind down the quarter, he just fires it up. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. San Antonio's down by 16. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. As we head to the fourth quarter, they put themselves in quite a hole. They'll need a near-perfect quarter to pull this one out.
Yeah, the fat lady may not be singing, but she's warming up. Unless they are going to get after it harder than they have so far, there's going to be no opportunity to work themselves back into this game.
For two, puts it up, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. They're all over him, still puts it up, knocks it down for 2. And Boris Diaw with 8 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Randolph's looking to set up in the paint. What a dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force. Right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 1, Kyle Anderson.
Puts it up with 1 left on the clock. Nails it.
Once again, you can see why these are the best athletes in the world. Nowhere to go, no time basically left on the shot clock, and he was able to manufacture a great field goal because of his innate ability.
Did he get there in time? Yes. Offensive foul called against Ginobili. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Stepping in for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 94-78. Here's the screen. Barnes for 2. Barnes is unable to knock it down.
He's a great shooter.
Green the jumper. Stevenson the rebound. Chalmers against Parker. For the layup, the Grizzlies with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Stevenson on the drive. That's good for 2. The Grizzlies up by 18.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Parker against Chalmers. West draws the double. Manu Ginobili with his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Backing his man down. Stevenson against Ginobili. Chalmers fires as the shot clock expires.
The assist from number 1, Lance Stevenson.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 98-80. Parker, and here's the double. Green. Chalmers the rebound. Chalmers bringing it up here. Gets to the rim. Right there, and it won't fall.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
There's the pick. Looking for low post position. The 2 defenders converge. Knocks down the jumper for 3. And Danny Green with 9 points. Whistle blows. Timeout. The Grizzlies up by 15.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 98-83.
Number 11, Mike Conley.
For 2. Knocks down the shot. He's shooting 52% from the field here tonight.
Number 11, Mike Conley.
Duncan as the double team close in. The screen is set. Barnes fires. Barnes' shot misses the mark. From deep in the corner. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Here's the pick. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 100-83. To the rim. And Tony Parker with a nice shot for 2.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Parker walks it across. They double him. Leonard from beyond the arc drains the 3. And Kawhi Leonard with 34 points.
The 3 has such a powerful impact on this game. Again and again, they've allowed this man to get wide open 3s.
Randolph's trying to get down low. Randolph for 2, lets it go. It's good. Zach Randolph's 9 for 14 from the field. Leonard for 3 with another shot. And Kawhi Leonard with the jumper. Puts it in.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Two-pointer won't go.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
To put it up. Shot clock with 1 remaining. Duncan the rebound.
He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. And Tony Parker with the play from way downtown.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Blocked by Aldridge. Puts it up for 2. Oh, he knocks it down. Memphis is leading San Antonio by a score of 106-94. Parker against Conley. Aldridge is looking to do damage in the paint. Leonard draws the double team. Fires away for 2. Jumper off the mark that time. Attacks the basket. Misses that one.
I think the big minutes are wearing him down.
Green looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. There's the perfect pick. Gets inside. Can't knock it down.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Takes the 3. Parker's unable to hit from downtown. Oh, hook shot. Gets it to go. And Zach Randolph with 6 points here in the 4th.
Number 34, Brandon Wright.
Fires for 3. It's good. Great play from Kawhi Leonard.
A corner 3 and knocked it home.
Tony Parker.
Nice up and under move. That's a 2.
Every good low post player has a basic move and then a counter. Here, a good fake to set up the counter move, going right at the basket, and it's got the defensive man on his hip.
Tries it again. Nice finish around the rim. And Greg Popovich calls time as we wind down here in the 4th quarter. floor. Duncan has the double team converged. Aldridge, Tim Duncan with his third assist of the night.
2 points. The assist from number 21, Tim Duncan.
This one ends here. The final score is 112-99. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Grizzlies emerged victorious after a tight finish. The most eye-opening part of this game was the excellent field goal percentage. The way they scored the ball was simply stunning and worthy of every compliment. The Spurs lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game stats. Player of the game.
Let's check out his stats. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.